Hi friends, I am discussing about regulated power supply parameters. Before studying the regulated power supply parameter, we should know about what is regulated power supply. Regulated power supply is an electronic device that maintain a constant output voltage against the variation in input voltage, load current and temperature. We use regulated power supply device in chargers, TV and music systems. It is the block diagram of regulated power supply device. It is input side and the output side. It is the unregulated voltage. When we apply this unregulated voltage to this device, it will give constant output. And it produces the constant output voltage. The regulated power supply consists of four basic elements, namely transformer, a rectifier, a filter and a voltage regulator. This is the basic block diagram of regulated power supply. Here we are applying a AC supply which is fluctuating or continuously changing. Here transformer, we are using here step down transformer. Voltage transformer does not changes the frequency and power, it changes the value of the AC voltage. Here the waveform of the input voltage we have 230 volt and transformer reduces it to 5 volt. The rectifier circuit converts AC signal to pulsating DC signal. If it is full wave rectifier, the waveforms are as follows. Filter circuit, it reduces AC repulses it changes a waveform sent by a rectifier. These are the waveforms which are produced by rectifier circuit. The filter circuit changes it to in this way. Next is voltage regulator. The voltage regulator is a circuit or a IC which converts unregulated voltage into a regulated in this way. Next is voltage regulator. The voltage regulator is a circuit or a IC which converts unregulated voltage into a regulated DC voltage. It maintains a constant voltage across load resistor. The final output is obtained by voltage regulator as next is performance parameter. From the performance parameter, we obtain that how much good or bad that regulated power supply. It helps to buy us the best regulated device. These are the following important parameters of power supply. First one is load regulation, line regulation and ripple rejection factor. Load regulation, the change in output voltage when the load current is changed from no load to full load. The value is known as load regulation. That is, load regulation is equal to voltage at no load condition minus voltage at full load condition, where VNL is equal to no load voltage, VFL is equal to full load voltage. If we want to calculate the percentage of load regulation, we have the formula that percentage of load regulation is equal to voltage at no load minus voltage at full load divided by voltage at full load into 100. By this diagram, we come to know about the load regulation. Here we are considering a mobile charger and which consists of regulated power supply device. If we apply the 220 voltage to a mobile charger, if mobile charger is connected to a mobile, we get full load condition. If charger is not connected to a mobile, we get no load condition. For an ideal power supply, load regulation should be equal to condition. If charger is not connected to a mobile, we get no load condition. For an ideal power supply, load regulation should be equal to 0 and practically it should be as small as possible. For an ideal regulation, voltage at full load is equal to voltage at no load. Next one is line regulation. Due to change in input voltage, there will be a change in output voltage. The line regulation represents the change in output voltage per unit change in input voltage. That is, line regulation is equal to delta V naught by delta Vi, where delta V naught is the change in output voltage and delta Vi is the change in input voltage. Consider a regulated power supply. If we change the input voltage, its output voltage also changing. Here input voltage is 220 voltage and first output voltage is 5 voltage. If there is a change in input voltage by 10, that is 230, we are getting output voltage as 5.5 voltage. Suppose we want to find the line regulation, we have the formula delta V naught by delta Vi. Here delta Vi is equal to 10 volt and delta V naught is equal to 0.5 volt. If we divide these two values, we get the line regulation value. Ripple rejection factor. It is also called as power supply rejection ratio. The ripple rejection ratio is the ratio of the ripple voltage that appears in the output voltage to a ripple voltage in the input voltage. Ripple rejection ratio is equal to V naught ripple divided by Vi ripple. Ripple is the unwanted signal which present in input and output voltages. Thank you.